I think philosophers need to ask the questions that engineers don't because they're too difficult or too vague or too contested. And I think the humanities need to call scientists to account when they start to speculate about the future or about politics or about ethics. And I think the humanities should be facilitating a conversation about the sort of world we want to live in the future. In my lecture, I want to think through the ways in which robots convey meaning. In particular, what are the differences between robots and other media forms when it comes to representing people and ideas? I want to argue that the embodied nature of robots means that they sometimes work to attribute properties to people or animals by having those properties themselves. Thus, for instance, a robot might represent people of a certain race by itself being a certain colour or having eyes of a particular shape. And I think that's important for the ethical questions raised by the use of social robots. I'd like my audience to reflect on the concept of representation. What is it to mean something? I want them to think about the nature of ethics, what makes a question ethical, and how we should respond when we face ethical controversies. And I want them to think about the politics of race and the politics of gender, because often robots are playing a role in telling stories about human beings, and those stories are always political.